Alright guys, I have another box opening, and if you're anything like me, if you've been working your back and you're in your 50s, sometimes the hardest thing to do in the morning is get your shoes on, your socks on. So I've been trying to find a pair of shoes that I can just like kind of slip into, or I take my work boots and I kind of leave them loose, slide my feet into them. Well, I just bought these. I didn't know these were available, but I bought a pair of Skechers. I'm not usually wearing Skechers, but these are slip-ins, and basically you can just, they have a little ridge here, so basically when you push your foot in it, somehow it pushes the back of the shoe, or anyway, your foot slides in like perfectly, and you can basically just not even have to bend over, just stick your foot into them, they pop right in, and they're pretty easy to come out of. So I'm like, man, I wish they had some type of work boot like this, or work shoe. And I was looking online and I found that they make like a work shoe, kind of like a work shoe with a composite toe. Because what I'm doing now, I stop by the job site and sometimes I go out and help the guys, and sometimes you're tripping over logs or kicking stuff around and you need that extra protection on your foot. So I decided to go ahead and try these out. I usually don't spend this much on tennis shoes, but I figured if they're easy to get into and they're comfortable, most time you buy a work shoe and they're just so freaking heavy. So I got these Skechers hands-free slip-on, air-cooled memory foam insole, and they're supposed to have a composite toe. There's only 2 colors available, so I got the darkest one. It's like a dark gray. There they are. And they always pack these really well. These are 11 wide, and they have a wide too, because I have a wide foot. So these are like 11 wide. That's it. And they always have these inserts, which are kind of, sometimes are hard to come out. And get the pocket knife out. Let's see here. Let me grab some glasses and I can read these little cards that are on here. So we got, so no laces, so you don't have to worry about tying anything. These are the inserts that come on them. They keep the shoe nice and propped up so you don't have any wrinkles or creases in your shoe on shipping. And then these are actually steel toe. They are a little bit heavier in the front. I thought they were composite, but they're actually steel toe. Has like a non-slip sole. And what I also like too is that you can wipe these off. They don't have a lot of area to catch debris in. You can basically take a wet cloth and wipe them off. They're supposed to be machine washable, but I found out that the washer and dryer are usually what do most of the damage to the shoes and break them down faster than you if you just take a wet cloth and wipe them down. Also too, I like these have a adhesive, because a lot of times you buy shoes and these insoles pop right out, and once that happens it's hard to get your foot in and out without getting that insole to slide in and out. So I'm glad they have a pretty good adhesive in there. Pretty firm. Let's see, long lasting, let's see, steel toe. Skechers work steel toe footwear has been independently tested and meets all these standards for impact compression. Long lasting quality. Skechers work footwear is constructed with premium materials to ensure durability, flexibility for the long haul. Traction control, as part of this rubberized outsole, provides superior traction and flexibility. Skechers work made to last steel toe. So you do have a steel toe, slip-on, hands-free slip-ins, wide fit. So they're basically everything I like. Also has electrical hazard protection. Footwear meets the ASTM F22413 standard for electrical shock resistance. So it's got that as well. I was an electrician, so I know that's important as well. And also too, sometimes there's down power lines in our line of work, so you definitely want as much protection as you can get. But they are a little bit heavier than the ones I'm wearing. And these are about 60 bucks, and I think these are about 90 bucks. But what's cool too is like they don't even look like a work shoe. They just look like a regular Skechers. So you can wear these anywhere. The only weight difference is towards the toe, the steel toe. I wish they'd come out with a composite toe. That would lighten it up a little bit. But definitely a lot lighter than a work boot. So I'm gonna wear these for a couple days, and I think the sole too is more of a hard rubber, where these are more of a soft rubber. So these are gonna wear a lot faster. These are pretty much like the shoes you can buy at Walmart, the sole. I bought some shoes for my daughter, and they were similar to this. Of course, they didn't have the easy step in, so it's harder to get on and off, but they were about 30, 40 bucks. So these are a little bit more pricey, but they're kind of like the same composite, but just being able to step in and out. Wish they were a little cheaper, but maybe in the future they will be. But these also come in 11 wide, so they're perfect. Let me go ahead and step into these and see what's going on with these bad boys. A little bit tighter, of course, because they're brand new. Step right into them, and as you wear them, of course, they'll get more and more comfortable and easier to slip in and out of. They are a little bit tighter around the top than these because the material's a little thicker, and these are more like leather, where these are just basically soft material. So these will be basically my shoes when I'm not working, and then I can keep these in the back seat, and if I'm on a job site, slip into them, or I can wear them all day long. So they match. They're gray and black. I always get the darkest colors so don't show dirt. But either way, if I don't feel like wearing something heavy with a steel toe, I can slip these on. And then these are pretty much comfy. And I wear a 10.5 11, so these definitely are about the same size. They do feel a little heavier, but they do feel like I have a lot more support. So, like again, I'm gonna have to wear these all day to give you an honest opinion, but so far so good. They are a little bit firmer. These are a little bit more comfortable. Of course, I've been wearing these for a couple days, but definitely a lot easier to get in and out of than a regular shoe. And these, if you don't need a steel toe, if you just need a regular shoe, these come in a lot different colors. They even come in white. So if you want something easy to slip on and you want more colors to choose from, as you get older, even if you're younger, I'm gonna buy a pair of these for everybody, just to be able to slip these on and slip them off and still be basically protection for your whole foot is a game changer. Just not having to bend out down in the morning to tie your shoes and have a cramp in your back is worth it for me. So anyway, I'll leave a link in the description. If you guys are interested, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And like I said, I'll have another review after a couple days, maybe a week or two, see how these hold up, and wear these on the job site with the steel toe and see how these hold up and how comfortable they are on a long day. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.